Welcome to Pullback, the podcast where we normally try something new in ethical consumption and then tell you what we learned, fuck-ups and all. This is just a short little bonus episode that we are releasing for the holiday season. We gifted we gifted each other some presents like we did last year. The goal, of course, was to be as ethical as possible. And we're just going to record a little reveal episode of us opening each other's gifts, and you can partake in that joy. Did you succeed, Kristen? Is your gift pretty ethical?
Hard to say. There's absolutely zero waste with the product, so that's nice because I went with an experience-based gift. On the other hand, it is a pandemic, and I am not sure whether my gift currently fits British Columbia COVID guidelines, because I don't remember what they are. So you may not be able to use it right away, but I hope you can.
Nice. Okay, now I'm kind of very excited. For your gift, I was also trying to find something that I wouldn't be sending through the post office, because it felt a little bit cruel to send another item through Poor Canada Post, but then, as you know, I ended up sending you a small little envelope anyways. But I also sent you something else that you've already got. Do you want to tell us about that?
Yeah. So Kyla's first half of her gift to me was plants. So I couldn't wait to open those, both because I was very excited about it and because they would have died. So Kyla got me two really lovely plants. One of them is a pine, which I'm petting right now. It's very cute. And the other one is a ZZ plant, which is like an unkillable plant, so perfect for me. They're very nice.
I was like looking in your neighborhood in Ottawa for a plant delivery service, because I was like, oh, I'll buy from a small local business. And I actually found a few that do deliver plants, and I picked one that was like operated and run by women. And I don't know, I just really liked the look of it. So I picked a couple of plants. I picked a pine because it's festive, and I picked a ZZ because it's what I would want. So I'm glad that those arrived in a timely fashion and that they're doing well.
They did. They are both alive and well. I'm a little worried about the pine when I leave because apparently they dry out pretty quickly. But I do have a friend coming to water my plants, so hopefully it will survive.
Fingers crossed. No worries.
The ZZ, I think they can survive forever, so I'm pretty sure it'll survive.
Yeah, pine's hit or miss. It's okay as long as it lasts for December. That's all I care about.
But yeah, it's really beautiful. I love it a lot. So thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Well, since we're on you, do you want to open the package that I sent?
Yes.
I was just going to send like a card, like a postcard. And then I was like, well, okay, if I'm going to send something in the post office anyways, I might as well, like, it's December. I've got to send something a little bit girthier than just a postcard.
Sure. This is definitely bigger than a postcard. Can confirm.
I know that you're hoping that it's my cookies, the same as you got last year.
The world's crunchiest cookies. They wouldn't have been if they hadn't been in the mail and then in my house for like 3 weeks. They were still delicious though. All right, opening it. Ooh. What is this? It looks like a face mask, which is lovely because my nice face mask I lost somehow. So, and I like the colors. It's like a sort of like an orangey brown, and it's got blue flowers on it, so it's very pretty.
I got that because the shop that I've been working at, those came in packages of 3, and somebody stole one of them, so we were just going to throw away the package that still had 2 left in them, so I asked if I could buy them for a discount, and they said, oh, just make a donation to the store charity, and you can take the 2 masks home. So I actually have a matching mask to that I kept, and I sent you the other one. So I rescued it.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's a rescued mask.
So it's kind of like podcast merch in that we both have one.
So yeah, that was my ethical. I was like, I saved this from the trash. So
amazing. I love it. And I very much needed another mask. So
fantastic. Yep. And it cost a donation to a charity. So I figured that's a win-win-win.
Love it. I will probably read this postcard later, but it's very cute with the little birds.
Yep, and the 2 little birds in top hats. It's us.
Aww. It's very cute. Ooh, and All Systems Red, Martha Wells, very nice. The Murderbot series.
Have you read it?
I think I have. Is this the first one in the series?
It is.
But it's a really good book. I love it. So thank you very much.
No worries. So I bought that book the day that the bookstore I was working at went into lockdown. So I borrowed a couple of books and I bought that one. So I read it during the lockdown and I really enjoyed it. And I know you have been like just consuming science fiction for the past like year and a half, 2 years. And I was like, okay, well, if she's already read this, then it's a perfect thing for her to gift to somebody else.
Absolutely.
And if she hasn't, then it's a nice gift for her to read. And either way, it's something to send with this postcard.
Yeah, I really like this book because I don't know how much of the book we should give away, but it's like the premise is it's like this this security bot that's sentient and like all it wants to do is watch television. It's so sassy.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that book. So cool. And I don't even mind that like you've already read it. I figured that I was like, well, this is a risk I'm willing to take. It's a book I bought for myself. So again, it didn't really cost me anything.
No, it's perfect. And you're totally right that I have like a number of friends I could give this to that will enjoy it. So it's perfect.
Oh, I love it. The pay it forward gift. Okay. So for my gift, I'm going to open my Google account. Oh, okay. I have an email from Kristen Pugh. You have received a gift card for Hive Climbing and Fitness. Yes! Oh, that's such a good idea. I should have done that for you. Damn. Next year.
No, I hope you like it. I don't know. Do you climb? I couldn't remember whether.
Yes. Yeah, I do. I love to boulder. That's like my thing. I can do ropes, but I prefer bouldering. And I've been to, I think 2 out of the 3 Hive gyms here in Vancouver. It's a great little bouldering place, and I'm very excited to use this gift card. That's fantastic. Oh, great idea. Props to you on that one.
Excellent. I'm glad you like it. I was a little worried that it was not imaginative enough, but I also figured that you'd have fun, so.
Oh yes, absolutely. I'm a big fan of bouldering, and this will give me an excuse to go because I've been kind of like mousy about going and doing anything, so it'll be really nice to have an excuse to go bouldering, which is a thing I love. So yay!
Yay!
This was a very successful Christmas. Nobody got rock cookies.
I still liked those.
I would like to say, actually, for the record, for last Christmas, you gave me some deodorant, and I just started using it. So, like, how fast do people go through deodorant? Because my last one lasted a full year.
Yeah, I think they last a while. I don't know.
Maybe I'm just gross. I'm not sure.
No, I think it probably depends on what kind of deodorant it is, right? Like, usually mine lasts a while.
Okay, good.
I don't know. I don't pay attention to this stuff.
I only pay attention because I'm like, oh, this is from last Christmas. I know that specifically. And you got me those sloth socks last year they're my treat socks. They're like, when I'm at home and I'm going to relax and I've just had a shower, so I'm like all clean, I put on the sloth socks because they're so comfortable. I almost bought a bunch of those this year to just gift to people, but I was a little bit late and they're kind of expensive, so I was like, oh, maybe next year. But they're so good. Big fan. Yeah,
they're great socks. I have a pair as well. They're not sloths, so they're not as cool as yours, but they're from the same brand. They're really cozy.
Cool. Well, happy holidays to you.
You too.
Cool. Well, thank you for doing this little gift exchange with me, and happy holidays to you and our listeners.
Absolutely.
Welcome to Pullback,
Nailed it.
Nailed it.